This is Chris from Terrestrial Imaging here to introduce to you guys a product that we now use on the job, and it has been saving us a countless amount of time. And what this product is an SD duplicator. And the SD duplicator is made by UReach. They call it the SD300 Plus. And this product, in my opinion, is an absolute must for any aerial photography toolkit. And the same can be said for anyone who's doing ground photography as well, because this product it's just a game changer. So what this really does, it allows you to get your digital assets or the pictures into your client's hands as soon as possible and on the job site. It's a completely portable product, and it's just so easy to use. So now, those of you who have been in the aerial photography business or have been in the ground photography business and have been doing this for compensation and working with clients, you know that you've got to give your clients your photos, and that can take a couple days, a couple hours, or you can upload your pictures online, give them a link, and they have to download it, and it can be a hassle. Sometimes they don't know how to do the link, work the link properly, or download properly, say the file's corrupted. Who knows? There's just so many different things that they can come up with, or various different problems. But what this does, it allows you to take the SD card right out of the back of your camera. It allows you to plug it in. It allows you to make an instantaneous copy right on the spot, with 2 different copies, and you can keep one, you can give one to your client, and that's that. They can take that now with a USB connector, plug it right into the computer, boom, they got all the pictures right there. So I think this is an absolute must for anyone who's doing aerial photography or even ground photography. So we're going to give you guys a closer look on this, what's in the box and how to work it, and just showing you guys exactly how it works in just a second. As you open up the box, there's only going to be a couple things that you're going to find inside. So for starters, you're going to find the actual copier itself, or the duplicator. You're going to find an instruction manual, you're going to find 3 micro SD adapters, and you're going to find a power pack. So just to point out about the power pack, it's not a charger, it's only a power pack. So that means like if your batteries ran out, you can plug it in, you'll be able to work your device. On the back there is a battery slot. You can fit 4 AA batteries, and that's what makes this product great. It's completely portable, and you can take it on the go. So now, when you turn this on, there's a little power button on the side. When you turn this on, there's gonna be like 7 different options that you can do. Some of the different options are copy and compare. There's another option that can test the speed at which the data is going to transfer. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna do copying data, because that's basically what this product is designed for, and it's what makes it so perfect for us on the job. So when you take a look, it's now all set. It's in its first function or mode, and it says copy data. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our micro SD card from the back of our camera right over here, and we're working with a 4 GB micro SD card. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that into the adapter. Oops, sorry, just completely missed. We're going to put that into the adapter, and what we're going to do is now, this is our master copy, and we're going to put that into slot 1. Slot 1 is always going to be the input. So now we're going to take a completely blank micro SD card. These are the ones that we use. They're really cheap. They're really great. We just give them to our client, not a big deal. So I'm going to take a blank one, saving the time from opening a package. I already have one on the side, and I'm going to put that into the other adapter. So now what I'm going to do is just put that into port 2, and that's kind of like, this is your input, that's your output. So now all you got to do is hit the 0 button to start the process. So now what it does is it scans the first card, it'll scan the second card and make sure there's space, and now you got a solid green light on both sides and you're all ready to start. So now we hit 0 and start. So now this machine is capable of transferring 1.5 gigabytes of data per minute, and that's published in its manual. So if you guys have 3 gigabytes of data, it's going to take you 2 minutes. 1.5 is going to take you 1 minute, and this is just so much more time efficient rather than taking your taking your SD cards home, uploading them, making copies in your laptop, whatever. This is just so much easier. So I'm just going to put this down for a second, and we're just going to do a quick little time lapse, make sure this is all set. Alright guys, so we just finished making our copy, and that took us about 2 minutes at 1.5 gigabytes per minute. and we just transferred about 2.5 gigabytes of data over. So again, that just took about 2 minutes. So another thing that we do want to mention that we just didn't feel too important to put in the video was that, before you make the copy, always make sure that the files that you just took are in fact on your master copy. Just to do that, we have a micro SD card reader, and we just use that with our tablet, and then we show the clients that the files are there. Then after the copy, we then verify again that the files are still there, and we also show them that the files are on their copy. All this does is just eliminate any possibility of the client going home and saying, hey, this card never had any files on it, why did you give me a bad card? And then we can say, hey, listen, showed it to you on the job, but we have a copy, so we'll just make you another one and get that to you, no problem. So now, to give them the copy, all you gotta do, just turn it off, take their copy out, and take out the micro SD card. And now what we do is, part of the whole aerial photography package, we give them the micro SD card, and we also give them a micro SD card USB adapter. It's all part of their package. And what we do is we just pop that in a nice little sealed bag, close it off, label the job in their name, and hand that to them. Take ours out, do the same thing, label it, and that's now our copy. And again, that just eliminates any possibility of them saying, hey, corrupted card, bad files, etc., etc. And if they always lost it, we can just give it to them. So this product we actually do have on our website, and it's really affordable, and it's a great product. Again, like I was saying before, I do think that this is kind of an essential for you guys, especially anyone who's using aerial photography or even ground photography as a career or for compensation. Now again, it's also really cool for anyone who's just using it as hobby. If you want to give all your family members a copy of the photos you just took of a wedding, or other events such as that, it's just really easy to make copies. You can make 2 at a time, and as soon as you're done, you can just pop in more. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, just leave those below, and we'll be happy to answer those for you guys. So thanks for watching.